Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1224, which is a hard level where we have 50 moves to clear out 26 jelly. And so what we need is a really good setup, which we don't have here, because we have to get through these licorice locks in order to get to the jelly that's underneath all of this chocolate. And it's tough, and we've got to be sure that when we open things, we can try to take out the chocolate, or we can be working on other things productively. This is not going to do it for us, so I'm going to go ahead and leave, come back in, hope for a better setup. If I don't, I'm going to leave again and come back in until I get that setup that I want. No, not this one. I could open up this, but that would just encourage the chocolate to come out. So I'm going to pause this and come back when I like what I see as a setup on this board. I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I think I like this because I think I like not necessarily how things are set up now, but how they can be set up. If I do this, and then I do this, here I've got the green that can help. Because of the licorice lock, I can't quite make a wrapped out of this. But I can make this stripe, and then I can do this and open things up. And now I have to deal with the onslaught of the chocolate. So let's see what we can do here. If I take out a chocolate, no new chocolate can form, plus I'm just creating more space for myself. I could make a wrapped. I'm going striped. It's easier to set off usually, and it's aimed right where I need it to be. One of the places I need it to be. I have a lot of work to do on this board, so. Alright, this chocolate can grow. This is locked up. What can I do? I think I can make more things out of green here. Now, could I get a color bomb? No, I don't see it. So let's just go with a straight stripe. And I can do a stripe here. And now open things up a bit and set things off, right? And I like this poised here because that chocolate is hard to reach sometimes. I feel like there's so much I could do here, but I'm a bit afraid. I'm going to go ahead and take both of these out at the same time. I don't think I can move that over. And it's going to take this out as well. So we've got that. Now I can reach over here. And now I get this stripe along the bottom, and I love stripes along the bottom. If I could set them off before they get consumed. Take out the green. There's not a lot of green down here. Set this off. There we go. No chocolate now exists on the board. So I can breathe a little bit more easily. And now I have to look, can I make moves here that come down this way, here that come down this way, in the center that I can use, or down here? Well, obviously I see this opportunity. It's not going the right direction, but if I could make it into a wrapped candy, that would help. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of green down here. I'm going to take out some green. I'm just going to kind of play around here and see what else I can do. I could try to bring down that orange. Why would I set the green there? I need to get rid of that yellow is what I need. I don't have the menace of the chocolate attacking me, so I've got a little more time to experiment, but I still have a limited number of moves. I'm just thinking wrapped would be better, but I can't get that yellow out of the way. Well, here I can do this and take some of these guys out, see if that changes things for me. Still no. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Maybe I'll get a different wrapped and set it on top and use this to slide through. Okay, so now I have to take out things that aren't very popular on this board. I'm going to go, oh gosh, nothing's really adding up well. Oh, get this. I can try to slide it all the way down here. I'm taking out a lot of this extra purple. Okay, so now I've got something here. I can do this striped, I can do a wrapped, I can do a striped, and I have to figure out which is best. What would be best is if I could drop this down one. And that looks like a possibility. There we go. And if I do this, it sets it up, and I've got red here. Not worried about this yet. this is the area that's of the biggest concern, and I think that I've cleared it out. 23 moves to get that one. If I can't do this, I am no longer a guru. I will stop. There we go. Phew! Alright, so that's how I beat this level. It is hard. Setting yourself up with a good board in the beginning is so worth it to try to make everything else easier. And remember that once I had that set up, I still had to then construct some specials that didn't look like they were coming together. So I surgically tried to remove colors that weren't really prevalent to get the rest of the colors to create some specials for me. I saw where there was an opportunity to make a stripe, and I really investigated ways to turn that stripe into a wrapped, or into a color bomb that I then was able to match with a wrapped candy. That's what you need to do with these hard levels. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, put those below. If you're struggling with this level, booster up, baby. You could bring in a spaceship and put 2 color bombs next to each other, keep going out and in until those color bombs get right next to each other, take out the whole blasted layer of everything, all of the licorice locks, all of the chocolate, and then just work the rest of the board to take out that jelly. And as always, thanks so much for watching.